Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Cincinnati's offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offense. Coordinators trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Hauls it in.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Bearcats are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs, really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
And the Bearcats can really attack on this second and short. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Looking left. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Bearcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That's a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger. Fires one high and deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Going over the top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it.
Turning it on! Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And really nice job seeing the...
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Here's the heat. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It leads to second down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's now second and goal.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. This is a designed run. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And that's what makes this...
Offense in a split backfield. To throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. He wants to change this route. He's looking to pass. Unloads it left. It's complete. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. He'll set up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20.
Incomplete. It's second down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Right on the money. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Jackson. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the give off the left side. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bearcats! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all...
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his man, it's Jennings. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
That's reeled in. It's Jennings. Turns it on in midfield. Turns on the Jets. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the route is on. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Lost the defense, is wide open. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They want to run this quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They extend this lead, and it looks as as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Got it in the middle with Anderson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Toss sweep to the right. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big
touchdown Bearcats, and they take it in for 6 more points. They've built a comfortable lead. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's the pressure. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another. The Bearcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. This is what an